No. You didn't come here this morning to hear me talk, so I'm going to be pretty brief. But I got to tell you, it's great to see you all right here this morning, the Joint Task Force Atlantic team. Army, Air, Navy, our public servants in the Department of National Defense, and most importantly, our families. What an incredible day here in Halifax out of Dockyard. And Sidney Crosby, I just want to say to you, on behalf of everyone here, and with the Honorable Peter MacKay, our Minister of National Defense, how honored we are that you have chosen to bring the Stanley Cup here to us at the Dockyard in Halifax. And we'll go through it. Congratulations! Sidney, actually what I'm going to do now is I'm going to introduce a great Canadian, a great Nova Scotian, someone that we are very, very proud of here in Halifax, our Minister of National Defense, the Honorable Peter MacKay, a minister who through his actions and his good intent has proven that he keeps our men and women in uniform and our families first and foremost each and every day. And sir, I would like to ask you if you would like to say a couple of words.
Thank you, Admiral Madison. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Canadian Forces, and our special guest, Sidney Crosby. And of course, Maxime Talbot, bienvenue Maxime. This is, of course, an extremely proud day for the city of Halifax. And Sidney, the fact that you've chosen to be here, not only on this very auspicious day where you're bringing the Stanley Cup, you're here with your family, with your friends, your admirers, but to be here on your birthday as well is extremely special for this province. Thank you very much. Sidney, we've got a lot of heroes in the Canadian Forces, a lot of men and women that are serving our country proudly around the globe, particularly in Afghanistan. Many of them here today that have served our country. The fact that you're here as a hero to them, as a hero to Cole Harbour, to Halifax, to this province, and to our entire country. The fact that you've chosen to share this day with the men and women of the Canadian Forces, your community, your home provinces, is a tribute to your class, your commitment to the game of hockey, to your country. We are all very, very proud of you. Thank you so much, sir. Everyone is here for you. Everyone is here to hear a few words from you, Sidney. So I'm going to ask you to come forward, please, and address a very happy, a very adoring, a very appreciative crowd. How dare you? Thank you.
Thank you. Admiral Madison and the Canadian military, thank you for having me here today. It's an honor, and I'm happy to be here. You know, I've always dreamed of winning the Stanley Cup, and I found myself thinking a lot of times about what I would do with the cup, and for some reason a road hockey game was something I always wanted to do. Go to the hospital, whatever the case was, but I found myself thinking I was in a dream. Here I was, over at Halifax Harbor, I was getting ready to land on a Navy ship, and I had the cup standing next to me, so never in my wildest dreams would I ever thought it would be this big and have this much impact, but it really is special, and it's a pretty neat thing to be a part of. To all the men and women in the Canadian military and all the men and women who are overseas serving our country, I just want to say thank you. As a fellow Canadian, I have so much respect for what you do, so much pride, and I think we can all speak for the appreciation we have for everyone that's overseas and serving our country. We're really welcome. I've also got some special people here today who, my minor hockey coaches, my coaches along the way, who obviously influenced me to get to where I am today. So I'm very lucky to have them. I want to thank them for their influences, and without them, obviously, we would have got to this point. So I appreciate everything you guys did for me, and I think from every coach, I always try to take something, and it means a lot that you're here today to share this with me. lastly, my family. There's no chance without the support of your family that you're able to be successful, and with their support, my sister. I'm really lucky to have my two grandmothers here today who put up with me as a young guy and had all the babysitting hours, so to have them here is very special. So I want to thank everyone. This has been an incredible experience. I'll always remember this, and it's hard to want to stop at one after experiencing this, so hopefully we can do it again.
Well, thank you, Sidney. Such an honor to have you here and to hear you speak so sincerely to the defense team. And of course, we want to welcome, of course, your parents, Trina and Troy, your sister Taylor, the extended Crosby family, your coaches and mentors, your friends. Man, you are really adored for what you do here in Halifax and Coal Harbour. It's your birthday today. We couldn't ever ignore that. It's also this ship's birthday, Preserver, and that's why we flew you into Preserver this morning. It's the same birthday as yours, just slightly older. But I have a very small gift for you on behalf of everyone in Joint Task Force Atlantic and Maritime Forces Atlantic. And in the military, we like to recognize exceptional performance, service, teamwork, leadership by presenting a commander's coin. And I have 2 points for you here this morning, Sidney. One from Maritime Forces Atlantic, the Navy, the other Joint Task Force Atlantic. And I'm just I'm giving you 2 because I'm wondering whether you might want to put one down at center ice out in Vancouver sometime early in 2010. So folks, HMCS Preserver has made the chief cook and the galley team there have made a Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins. Happy birthday, Sidney Crosby cake. And perhaps you could all sing happy birthday one more time here while we ask Sidney to cut the cake.
Okay, everybody, what's going to happen next is we asked all the units of the 10,000 members who work in Halifax, we asked Greenwood and Gagetown to nominate personnel from our units, civilian, family, military members alike, and we have a small list. We're going to bring them up here in groups to meet Sidney, get a quick photograph, and then move off the podium. We're going to try to move this quickly and get about 50 people through in about 20 groups. So the first one